Hey guys, this is Schizophrenia again, updating the last video I posted. And before we actually get started, if any of you are wondering why my name is Schizophrenia Gaming, it is because I'm not only going to be doing videos for Minecraft, but I will be doing gameplay videos for a various amount of games. Highly anticipating doing Diablo 3 gameplay when it finally decides to come out. Maybe a little bit of World of Warcraft gameplay, depending on whether I buy it or not for PC. Modern Warfare 3 gameplay, StarCraft 2, just a big variety of games, some of the Steam games and everything. But anyways, once again, there will not be any lag. Well, with the recorder I'm using, because it is a free recorder, I can't promise you that there's no lag. But right as of now, me recording, it is not lagging at all. It may pop up with lag in the video, I'm not sure. Either way, I'm going to post it. But if there is lag, I apologize. It should be a lot better than the last video. I have the texture pack on and everything, so yeah, anyways, let's get started. Welcome to Zephcraft. We named it after Zeph. We got Zeph from, I guess Zeph is a South African kind of a dress style, just kind of like a style out there of a bunch of different things. But yes, we did get it from anything else you're thinking of. But this is just general spawn area. Little pictures up here, whatnot. It's just a general signs telling you where you are, what you need to do, blah blah. We have these spider webs down here so that nobody can get out without reading these first 7 signs or 8 signs. And that is because these first signs are the most important, and it is very annoying when people come into your server and just decide to run past all the signs because they are too lazy to use their eyes and half of their brain to read. And they ask you later on for a bunch of help, and they sit there and spam in the chat for help on things that can be found in the signs, or with simply typing /rules or /help. Other than that, we've just got little necessary rules, just the regular rules, no racism. On this server, I do not mind. I will be admin and owner of the server. I do not mind cursing, just as long as you use it maturely, I guess you could say. Yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. Being respectful, being mature with the way you act and speak and whatnot. This is showing you the available plugins. We'll probably either just delete these signs and just have it in the rules, or make more signs telling you all the plugins that are usable. But if you notice here, and I actually just realized I haven't downloaded the jobs one yet, but if you realize here, I have the factions. I have the essentials, which is lets you use balance and a bunch of other stuff. And then we have the we have permissions. We also have economy. There we go. That's what I was looking for. So you can do money. We have other plugins also that I will be showing you later on once you get out of the spawn area. But as you can see right here, you can lock your chests and your doors, and that's with the lock it. If you do /lock, I believe it pops up. Yep, right there. Explains this right here. Explains to you how to lock your doors, because some people get confused with it. And then this just tells you how you can add other people's names to your chest so that they are able to access them too, but nobody else other than you and them are able to. We will have warps and spawns, /set home, /home, and all that. And yeah. And then this just right here pretty much says what I said earlier. Don't ask admins for help with things that can be found on the signs and whatnot. And this just says have fun. This right here is a staircase to get down into the spawn area, which is below, but I'm going to use the expressway right here. if I can get up in the sky. Yeah. So this right here is the spawn. Well, kind of the spawn. Also, right here it tells you welcome to Zeph City. And yeah. This is the city. We will also be. I'm not sure if some of you, once we get the server up and running, if some of you come in here without texture packs. I'm not positive if all of this. I know the fences all match except for these right here, the wooden gates, because this is wood and this is nether. But if there's anything else that doesn't match, I will be switching over to the regular texture pack again to pretty much edit up last minute kind of things, just to make sure everything looks good for pretty much everything. Other than that though, let's move on. If you guys watched my last video, you guys know this is the shop right here, and we will be editing it out. If you realize from the last video, it hasn't really been edited at all because I've been focusing mainly on just getting the plugins and everything, and I have most of the plugins downloaded except for the jobs and shops, and I haven't really done too much with economy, but I'm not positive if the shops comes with economy or whether it comes with the essentials or what it really comes with, if it's its own plugin. And if it is its own plugin, go ahead and leave a comment and let me know, because I really am not too sure, but I'll probably look it up here after this. But anyways, so this is where the food's going to be. Higher up food, we'll probably have somewhere out there, somewhere near the spawn, a free food, a little free food chest, so that you guys have starting out food. And yeah, over here, if I can not spin completely around, over here is housing supplies, which I'm guessing is going to be paintings, maybe the bookshelves, and glass panes and whatnot, anything like that. Back here will be the armor, which will just be gold and diamond, iron and leather armor. You'll have to make it yourself. It's going to be miscellaneous: iron bars, gold bars, diamonds, coal, and redstone. Yeah, so let's go back out. Come over here, and this is just kind of a random building. It really doesn't have any purpose other than we may flip it around and change it. It does have the enchanting table in here. We might just change it to be an enchanting room, a brewing room. Might put some brewing stands up in here. Other than that, we just have, you know, the note blocks and stuff in here. But yeah, we'll probably end up. We'll actually just remove those right now because we don't really need them. But yeah, so this will just kind of be a random enchanting room. Down here, there's really not much of anything, but I can come down here and show you guys this real quick. If you guys aren't familiar with the chests and stuff, before you guys come onto here, or even if you guys don't come onto the server once we put it up, if you guys aren't aware, you can just, if they have Locket, and I'm not sure if any other plugins have it, but if they have Locket, you can just right click and it throws on a sign with your name on it. Doors, on the other hand, I can't remember if doors do the same thing, but I know that you do have to type it in. If they don't, you do have to type in the exact same thing that the chest sign says. And yeah, let's move on out of that random room. This over here will just be it says right here it's a tailor, so it'll just be pretty much the different colors of wool that you guys can purchase if you guys just want to use it to either decorate your faction's headquarters, base, whatever you want to call it, or just a house that you may have for yourself. You know, write your name or write your faction's name on the wall or something. Other than that, there's a little kind of like trash can over here. I don't really know. It probably won't really serve a purpose. I didn't make it, but it probably won't really serve a purpose, only because with all the items that you have, we will probably have somewhere that you can sell them for money. So throwing them away will pretty much just be pointless, I guess you could say. So it would just be a waste to throw them away. But yeah, so let's move on. Over here is one of the 3 gates that we have. Like I showed you guys over there earlier, the fence. That's the second one. This just leads out. This leads out over here, and this pathway, if you follow it, wraps around over to our main gate. And apparently there's spiders and zombies. But yeah, so this leads over to our main gate, and right here you cannot actually get in because there's a switch on the other side, which you can see the sticky pistons are holding in place. We're trying to figure out at the moment whether we can get another switch out here so that you can open it from the outside, and if not, we will just have warp signs for you to warp to the other gates or warp inside or whatever. Or we might even just knock down the wall and make a gate that just goes in without the doorway. But yeah, and then that brings up another thing. We will probably, because you are completely in the desert here, we will probably have, except for over here, we will probably have a town out over here somewhere that lets you go into the forest, whatever, and we'll have a warp that goes straight over to it, so you guys don't have to waste the time walking back and forth whenever you guys want to come sell things or just return to the spawn or whatnot, or whatever we throw back up over here, because we will definitely be building stuff over here. As you can see, we've already flattened it out, and we're just gonna come up with some ideas and put it together. This is in, I guess you could say, pretty much early development. We just started this a couple days ago. I still have to do the plugins, finish some of the plugins off and whatnot, and yeah, we'll probably just end up building stuff. And yeah, as you can see, these villages are over here. There was a town over here until I edited it out in MC Edit, and we'll probably use this place over here to, I don't know, build a mob arena, maybe a spleef arena or something like that. But yeah, other than that, I guess you guys can just see that I have the factions mod in. I will be getting the /jobs, but I don't have it right now, so if I type it in, it just does that. I have economy. We will be throwing in the shops very soon. There's essentials. There's permissions. We even have, as you can see, if I click right there, we have the protection, the world guard, that is, and then I believe if you do this, walls. Oh no, I don't know. I'm not too familiar with that one yet, but oh well. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Comment if you guys have any opinions on the server. I accept everything, negativity, whatever. If you guys have something negative to say about the video, then take it as pretty much help for me to improve my next videos, improve the server, whatnot, whatever. Go ahead and leave comments to help me out. Also, if you guys have any suggestions on a plugin that I may not be having, but I may be missing, I will post the list of plugins that I have in the description. And if there's any that I'm missing that I should have that I don't, go ahead and let me know. I'm also looking for moderators to help me pretty much get the server together, because at the moment the only ones who will be running the server are going to be me and my girlfriend, and most of the time she's with me, so we probably won't even be playing at the same time, only because at the beginning of the server I will be running it off of my home computer, and I don't want too many people on the internet to slow the server down. So yeah, so I'll need some moderators, so if you guys are interested, either send me a message or comment below. Once again, thank you for watching, and comment, like, subscribe. I will be posting more videos. Bye.